Alright, let's try. Let's do this. Alright. I haven't really seen this around, so it might be original, might not be. Who knows? But, I don't know, I'm doing it anyway. Naruto, full Uzumaki. You hear me? He's full Uzumaki. And this, I'm changing everything here, right? The Rinnegan is actually an Uzumaki thing, right? It's like the Sharingan and the Byakugan. The Uzumakis get it. Not from the Sector 6 pass. Well, technically, yeah, they do, but like, if you're Uzumaki, you get it, okay? You get the Rinnegan. So, Naruto will get the Rinnegan. Simple as that, just because he's Uzumaki. Now, Kakashi, everything happens with him normal. Boom. Right? He's treated worse, however, he's treated horribly, right? So that makes him hate the village. He sees that the village treats Naruto bad, which makes him take a liking to Naruto because he feels some of the pain. So that causes Kakashi and Naruto to get along more. So Kakashi trains Naruto from a very young age. And sorry if I'm going through this whole like really fast. I don't know why I'm just doing it. Yeah. Let's say. Okay, I'm just gonna say that Kakashi trains Naruto from the age of 3 all the way up to the age of 8. So he'll be in the academy. And a few days after he is in the academy, right? There's some evidence that Naruto had stolen something from the Hokage's office, a scroll. But this was false, and no one believed him though. Well, no one except for Kakashi. See, they wanted to punish Naruto, but they thought, since Kakashi's the only one standing up for him, they thought Kakashi was in on it too. So they banished Naruto and Kakashi. So they both were banished from the leaf. They didn't. So Kakashi, since he's now banished, he put like a line through his headband, indicating that he's a rogue ninja. Naruto would have done the same, but he didn't get his headband. He didn't pass the academy because it was only a few days he got in. They continue walking, and that's where another major change happens. The Hidden Rain Village, it isn't destroyed yet. Also, of course, Naruto has to unlock the Rinnegan, like the Sharingan. He had to feel immense emotion to do it. So yeah, with that out of the way, they go to the Hidden Rain Village. They see that Kakashi is a rogue ninja from the Leaf, and Naruto, being an Uzumaki, which they can see through his red hair, does not have a headband, so they let them in, and Kakashi takes legal ownership over Naruto. Kakashi proves his worth to the Rain Village and gets the Rain Village headband. Not sure if that's how it works, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. Well, Naruto, he passes the academy in the Rain Village, so he can have the Rain Village headband. He's trained in all his wonders, so he's trained in the Rain Village, while also being trained by Kakashi. So yeah, the most things he would use, like not jutsus or anything like that. Most what were they called? Natures, I think. The most natures he would use is lightning, water, and fire. I'll explain why fire a little bit later, but really lightning because of Kakashi and water because of the Rain Village. That's why he likes using those two chakra natures a lot. Yeah. Kakashi quickly raises, goes through the ranks really fast, making his way to how he was in canon, but this time in the Rain Village. So there's a new Team 7 in the Rain Village. There's Kakashi, Naruto, and just two others. Doesn't matter. I'll give them names later since they'll be part of their team. Actually, should I? Oh wait, should I do this? I mean, they would be older, but I could age them down, and I could make it like a extra 3-person team. So it'll be four, like what do you, four, like 4 kids and one adult. Or I could do that, but like, should I? Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do it. No, I will not. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Just there's Kakashi's a sensei. Naruto is in the team, and a boy and a girl. I'll give them names later, and I don't know. I'll find some images. It's not these two. It's not the Hyuga and Hatsuke. No. Yeah. So they do some missions. They rise up quickly, and during one of the missions, Naruto. Basically happened in the land of the waves. How Kakashi faked his own death. That happened here, and when Naruto saw this, he got extremely sad. So much so that he unlocked his Rinnegan. And I forgot to mention Kurama, like the full 9 tails is inside of him, because it can handle it. Now I am saying that for a reason, rather than just give him a lot more power. Yeah. So, yeah. God, this would be a C ranked mission. I don't know. It could be the same. Wait, no, it can't though. Or maybe it can actually, because it was the Mist Village. There was, yeah. I'm gonna say it's the same thing. Why not? I'm gonna say that it is the land of the waves, and instead of the dude going to the Leaf Village, he goes to the Rain Village. It makes sense. The Rain Village was actually as big as the Leaf Village, if I remember correctly. That's what that was what Pain slash Nagato was saying. I'll just say Pain. I want to say Nagato if it's actually him, his body. If it's someone else's body like Pain, damn. Even though it is Nagato's consciousness, it is still Pain's body. So I'll still say Pain. So even though because Pain said it, yeah. So really, they just do it perfectly. It was quite easy. Yeah. Also, I'm just giving through a lot of this because but tired. Yeah, when I'm tired, I feel like just doing what ifs, and when I do what ifs, I just don't take my time, and I don't take my time, things get horrible. So yeah, God, why am I even call this? Jesus, this might be a really long title. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. The bandits that attacked, like, I think his name was Tuz and his family. I think it was. Yeah, nah. They're protected, and the bandits die. Tuz's family's protected. Bandits die. With that over with, let's continue. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate killing off Zabuza and Haku. That's why I basically never do it, and this isn't anything different. I'm not killing them off. I just hate doing it. So, I mean, frankly, I just hate killing off people in general. But yeah, I know you have to do it, or it's not gonna be a really good story, you know. Yeah. So I'm only doing this so just so Naruto could learn like all the like the misjutsu and all that, and could learn more about blades. Yeah. So I don't know. Naruto taught no jutsu them both, and yeah. Because wait, does the Rinnegan can you control like can you put people on a genjutsu with the Rinnegan? I'm sure you can, right? I think so. Probably not. If not, I don't care. I don't care. Then, because I could be horribly wrong. I'm doing it anyway. Um, right. So, uh, so they agree to, go to the Rain Village with Naruto and all them on one condition. That is, if you give funds to the Mist Village. Naruto accepts this, and they keep going. Of course, Naruto is actually way more mature, for his age, he's not really that loud kid that's always smiling and all that. Nah, he has a very calm demeanor, he's very calm. Um, and yeah, uh, so when they keep walking, they run into like the bloody short dude. God, I keep forgetting his name. Like I remember his name on one day, but then I forget the other. It's so annoying. Um, yeah. So long story short, all his goons die, and Naruto puts the short dude into a genjutsu, making him put all the funds he gets from his business to the Mist and Rain Village. So they both get like 50-50 share, so both can get bigger. Yeah, Zabuza and Haku are happy by this, and they go with them. Go with Team Seven. When they make it to the Rain Village, Team 7 vouches for them, and they are let in. I forgot I don't know. I'm just gonna say the Hokage anyway, because I don't know what they called it in the Rain Village. Doesn't really matter. I mean, they're gone in the original, so whatever. The Hokage in the Rain Village is quite pleased because they know what Naruto did. They got two new people that can train people and like train people with like misjutsu and grow with swords, be great with swords, and they get even more income, you know. So there's places Hokage a lot. Um, yeah, but kind of like the Byakugan, the Rinnegan can't be turned off. But the Rinnegan, but because the Byakugan can be turned off, off and on, but it does kind of mess with like because the Hyuga's eyes are always bloody white, you know always white. Um, but they can actually turn it on and off. That's kind of what's happening here with the Rinnegan, but you can't turn it on and off. Like it's always gonna be in your eyes, and you can't turn it on or off. Yeah. One of the great, like the three most greatest ninjas in the Rain Village is of course Conan, um, Naruto, and what Pain. But that's not his real name. I forgot what his real name is, but whatever. Let's just call him Pain to keep it simple. This is basically what it is. It was his body after all. Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna time skip a lot by like. Actually, no, why I'm not. Because since they're actually a functioning village here, they're actually they actually go to Leaf Village for the Chunin exams. Yeah, they go there, and Naruto, doesn't want to be recognized, so he kind of puts on like a cloak, and it's like a full on like white cloak, but at the back like at the back of it, there's just like a fox symbol, Yeah. Um. Yeah. Oh wait, should I do that though? Because I mean, they're gonna be knowing him to something else. He's gonna wear something else as well in the future. So should I? Nah. Let's stick with the fox cloak thing. Right, yeah. So he wears that the Leaf Village, so no one recognizes him. Kakashi has to be there as well. Kakashi has to be there as well. To support his team. But he also doesn't want to be recognized. So I don't know. He puts on a mask and a hood. He's wearing a hoodie like under his Jonin vest, and a mask as well. He puts it on his face, so he can't be recognized. So people still know like they're from the Rain Village, and he's from the Rain Village as well, because I can see like the little logo there. Yeah. So and they're walking, and they also thought of like a name for Naruto, so he doesn't get recognized. Um, yeah. So they just call him Menma Uzumaki. Um, yeah. Because Naruto also wears a mask. Just in case his hood is pulled down. They would only see like the headband and like the black headband and his red hair, which is kind of like that. Yeah, but they won't see his face because he's wearing a mask. Yeah. So, yeah, the training exams go by, and yeah, I forgot if like the Force of Death comes first, or the Force of Death comes first. So they go in the Force of Death. They got like the Holy Scroll or whatever the hell it was, and they're trying to get the other one. I forgot what it was as well. There, Naruto hears someone and he goes off to try and find them because it sounds like they're in deep trouble. He does and sees that this girl with red hair is about to be killed, so he saves her. She thanks him and tries and gives him her Earth Scroll, um, which which he um which he declines, so she can pass. Yeah, yeah. He can see that she's from the Uzumaki clan, so they're in common because he does know everything. He knows a lot. He's smart. He's very smart. Um, yeah, and he tells her like, yeah, we're part of the same clan. We're both Uzumaki. Like, oh really? Like, yeah. He pulls down the hood, it's giving the mask on, and she can see his red hair. Like, oh yeah, we are. And yeah. So that was cool. He pulls the hood back up and says he has to go. And he also says you should win. You should make it out of here, and become a tuning for this place. We might be able to see each other again as he leaves. Both in the back of his mind, he thinks if that's the case, then we might see each other as enemies one day, and that would be a shame. But he makes it back with his two teammates, and they clear out the forest. They get the Earth Scroll, and they pass. They win. Um, they're actually the first ones to be there. They're the first ones to win. Since, the Rinnegan is extremely powerful. Is the most, is stronger than any Sharingan and Mangekyo and any Byakugan, really. It's the strongest eyes ever. So, of course, they're there. So, yeah. Um, yeah. Yeah, of course, like, yeah, okay, so yeah, the first one's there, and they'll relax a little bit, and the teachers say this, like, wow, you guys made it here fast. Like, yeah, we did, yeah, and, yeah, that's basically it. Next people is, like, the new Team 7 for the Leaf, which is, Sakura, Sasuke, and someone else, I don't know, Sai. And the people leading them is, Yamato. Alright. That's the Leaf, the Leaf versions of the Team 7. Um, yeah. So, they came in next. Sasuke sees they came in second and was extremely mad. Um, he has this little buddy tantrum, and, Naruto goes up to him and tries to calm him down. Sasuke taking offense to this, he tries to fight Naruto, and, they do fight. And Sasuke loses badly. Honestly, extremely badly. Like, honestly, I don't know what the hell he's thinking. Like, the fight didn't last, like, 10 seconds. He was on a full, like, fight within, like, 5. Like, that's how badly he lost, and the different power, like, the power gaps between them. I was like, whoa. That took out, like, our Uchiha. Who is this dude? He must be extremely strong. And he's like, I'm Menma Uzumaki. I come from the Hidden Rain village, and I'm better than all of you. As he sits down. He'll take offense to this, and they sit down. Time passes as Naruto looks up, and sees Karin, or the girl, before. Well, they shared names, As he sees Karin. They, talk more. And, she feels like, she should probably live in the Hidden Rain village, Because, she just wants to get away, from Orochimaru. Yeah. And Naruto can sense what's up, like, yeah, she's up to something. What's wrong? He asks this, and she says, nothing. Nothing's wrong. Naruto can sense that she's lying. And so, he kind of leaves her alone. But at night, he follows her. Not at night, just every time. He just looks, towards the direction, see what she's doing, and, he always follows her. He becomes a stalker. He becomes Buddy Hinata. He bloody stalks her. He bloody stalks her. That good stuff. And just get more information. Now they actually do the fighting. And yeah. Really, I don't care about anyone else, so I don't know, they go to Canon, I guess. I don't know. I guess they'll go to Canon, I don't know. You compare up Karin to anyone, and Karin would win. Yep, and the one I'm focused on right now is Sasuke versus Naruto. So, they train a bit more, and it's time for the fight, And as soon as the, proctor says, go, Naruto blitzes Sasuke, punched him in the face, knocking him down to the ground, and, like, in a second, like, less than a second, Like, he's extremely fast. At least, it was like less to a second to all the like little ones like Chunin. I think they were, I don't know, like the Sasuke level, like their rank and all that. Like it was like less than a second for them, but for the Chunin, the big ones, the green vests, um, it was a bit longer, because he goes, yeah, he's fast, but he doesn't he doesn't stop time. He's not like Quicksilver or the Flash or anything. Nah, he's just fast. So yeah, that fight was done. Yeah, nah, I shouldn't do that. Nah, I shouldn't do that. He gets knocked on the ground, but he gets back up. This causes Naruto to use multi-Sharingan jutsu, which he did learn. Um, with all that, he powers up a Chidori, and he rushes, and all the clones who have the Chidori also, rush at Sasuke. So like some of them jump and like jump like it's basically a wall of clones up and down, so he can't get away. And it's a very very low powered Chidori, so they don't kill Sasuke, which they could actually, because they could kill him. I mean, they could. Ooh, ooh, so much options. Ooh. Okay, I think that's. Hmm. Oh, no, no, don't kill him. Don't kill him. I must restrain myself from murdering Sasuke. Yeah, just low enough so, he'll get extremely injured, but he won't die. So he gets hit with that, and the match is over. He leaves, and, the Rain Village wins there, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care. Goro lashes out. Naruto follows him, calms him down. They become BFFs, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, and yeah, that's done. Spend a little bit more in the leaf. Yeah. Naruto and Kurama actually are pretty good friends, So they do talk to each other a lot. Like, yeah, they talk to each other like through the mind and all that. So they can just like think words to each other, and they can communicate and all that. Because Kurama is inside of Naruto, so they would be able to basically share the same brain. Just, I guess, yeah. So yeah, I just really have to talk out loud. Mm. And also be in the real world as well, and also talk to Kurama. So yeah, just me explaining that in a very bad way because I'm bad at explaining everything. Um, hmm. Naruto actually looks so right of him because he hears someone, and it's actually, it's actually like in a hotel. Because Naruto being a Uzumaki, he will have like some sensory like powers and all that. So he would be able to hear this. He just won't be, the sensory type, so he won't be all that, like Karin is. So, he goes in, he buys a room, and he, tries to find what's happening. He finds, like, the room is happening in, he opens the door, and he sees Sasuke trying to force himself upon Ino. Naruto runs in, bloody, punching Sasuke to the ground. Sasuke, not realizing what happened, he gets up, looks up, and sees Naruto. He gets extremely scared. He tries to run away, but Naruto, grabs him by the neck, and runs out. He runs out, to like an open field, and he bloody beats Sasuke, man. Like Jesus, man, the dude literally wants to be dead at that point. Like he's just full of pain. Like damn, and he won't be doing that again. So yeah, he does it until he learns his lesson. goes back in a hotel and he sees if she's alright, which she does. She's alright and says thank you to Naruto. They exchange names and all that, change villages, see where they're from, and all that. So yeah, Naruto leaves and all that. Yeah. So yeah. So Naruto leaves and all that. Yeah, if he does go by again, he does want to leave. Why not? And Naruto is actually thinking, hey, I'm Uzumaki, so I might as well make some pretty good seals, which he does. And on that way, he discovers like his father Minato had something called the Flying Raijin, and he thinks, yo, I can, I could produce something like this more than what he did. So he mixes two things together, really: the barrier scroll and the Flying Raijin. Now, I will admit that this is not original. I did get this from like someone else. I forgot who it was. It was another what if I saw. I think it was Dr. Kahu. I think. I don't know, it was another. I think it was him. He's like another New Zealander or whatever. I guess. I don't know. I'm clearly way better in a way. But yeah. Uh, but yeah. So I said it as a joke, but like, is it really a joke though? I'm not even that good. I can't even form proper sentences. I can't speak English all that well, which is weird because I've been speaking English all my life. I'm in high school now. I've been speaking English for a pretty good majority of my life. Ever since I could speak, ever since I could talk, I was learning English. So that's pretty bad, but whatever. I don't know if I'm the only one who suffers from this. Probably, definitely not. But it's fine. Yeah. So he mixes like the Flying Raijin with a barrier scroll. The thing is, he's already got a knack for it, Like not the Flying Raijin, that he must that pretty good easily, No, but like scrolls, he makes scrolls and seals. He's really good. Also, did I say barrier scroll? I mean barrier seal. So, yeah. Yeah. He sends like a lot of like these scrolls to his Hokage, to the Rain Village's Hokage. Yeah, it has a note, from Naruto and all that. Yeah, it's just like a lot of like really high tech seals. Like whoa, yeah, this can help us. So basically, the Rain Village is gonna be like the most protected by seals, as well as funds coming in, as well as a lot of like people protecting it. As well as people inside just getting training. They give normal citizens get training. Yeah, so everyone in the village can hurt a lot of people. So yeah, it's the most defended, and the better for attacking. So, alright, I don't know. I'm gonna just say that like, everyone finishes up, so they can leave to the Rain Village. But you see, as they leave, they see 4 ninja coming in, and they see that they're from the Sound Village, and after knowing that that's not good, he tries to hunt them down. He kills 3 of them. Well, no, it'll still be like the Sound 3 though, because like the 4th one, it's like the Bone Dude, and I don't think he came in till later. So it'll only be the three of them now. So he kills two of them. Oh, screw it, I'll just add one on. So he kills two of them. And the ones who left alive is two females. I've got what the names were, but trust me, I'll figure out next part. Yeah, to get information out of them, which he does. He gets some information out of them, and he has a little crush, and so he does what any reasonable person would do, and he kidnaps these two girls. Puts them in like seals, seals, so they could be easily transported without anyone knowing that they're there. As soon as he's leaving, he hears two people behind him trying to stop him. It's Karin and don't want to go with him and join the Rain Village Hidden Leaf. What am I talking about? They want to join the Hidden Rain Village. What the hell is that sound? Whatever, it's probably like a truck or something. I don't know. I stopped. Oh yeah. So Naruto sips and they go off. They kind of like scratch out their headband, saying that they're rogue ninja from the leaf, so they can get in a bit easier. Cause like no one does that in my version of Naruto. If you do that, you're actually a rogue ninja. Even if you did it to get more information, you won't be allowed back in. Yeah. It's not like anyone can do it. Yeah, they see it, so they actually become citizens of the Hidden Rain Village. Naruto tells the information he got from the two girls to the Hidden Rain Village, so Kage. He listens to the two girls, and he puts Naruto in charge of them, so they don't cause mayhem. And that's why I'm in it, because I'm tired, and that's it.